Well, it's all quiet on the Western Front right now. A Welsh player's strike has been averted, but it's not happy ever after just yet. Still a lot to sort out in this country, but for now, relief. There's rugby to watch and enjoy, and it's Wales against England. It doesn't get much better than that in this championship. Dark times for the Welsh. Can they lift the clogging shroud for just a while today with a win against the invaders from across the Severn Bridge, Philippotuddian?
Well, they'll certainly be up for this one, and as much as obviously England have done slightly better in this Six Nations, they're still rebuilding as well. Slightly more consistency in their team selection. You've got 9 changes in this Welsh team, but with those changes, see the likes of Alan Wynne-Jones there coming back into the front, Justin Tipuric. If they can have good games, then it could be in Wales's favour.
Josh Adams onto the ball, coming off the right wing. Alan Wynne-Jones restored. Unbelievably, this is cap number 157 for Wales. Add 12 Lions test to that, and it's one huge number. Up goes Freddie Stewart. His nickname surely should be Air Stewart, because he doesn't miss very much when it goes into the stratosphere in any stadium. He's won Player of the Match awards regularly, the Leicester fullback. And it's Owen Farrell, charged down by Lupi Faletau. Almost an early chance for Wales. Can they pin back England's fullback with shorts akimbo? He tries to escape from his try line, and that has lifted this crowd. Jack Van Poortvliet. So the early error from Owen Farrell, over 100 caps for England, maybe a sign of the kind of nerves that this particular match produces in even the most experienced. Van Poortvliet clears, take a breath.
Oh, great bit of pressure there put on by Lupi Faletau. He's another experienced player coming back into the fold for the start of this game. Really good pressure there. Owen Farrell didn't even see him coming. But great clearance work there for Freddie Stewart. Just about saved his modesty, holding on to his short.
Had an excellent game against Italy. Wales down a man. Ellis Genge carries again. Very, very mobile loose head prop. And England get the penalty, and this deadlock of nil each. Wales have lost their last 5 in the Six Nations, the last Welshman against Scotland here last year, and England want to deliver more pain in the Welsh direction, and that's a good start to their campaign in this one. They've got to find them from somewhere, because there's a lot of ageing bodies in that Welsh side in this Welsh squad, and they can't go on forever. Owen Tipuric, Alan Wynne-Jones and others. Lee Halfpenny too. Jack Van Poortvliet, lovely move. Max Malins from Owen Farrell was an England player taken out off the ball there and pushed forwards. They might score yet though, Farrell. They must use the extra man, and England do. And it's Anthony Watson who scores. Can you feel the Red Rose drumbeat in this stadium?
Brilliant attack from England. There were multiple opportunities they just created for themselves in those 2 phases. It wasn't just one ball was the answer. There were inside options, outside options. Like you see on that first break, was a player taken off the ball. That surely would have been a try if the ball had gone to hands, but they managed to there, look. Oh, that's touch and go. Nice push, but they managed to hold on to it and recycle it. And look at this now, players overlap, big gaps between. You can see Lee Halfpenny desperately trying to scramble back to affect that, but up against Anthony Watson, you know there's only going to be one result there. Really good attack from England.
23rd try for England. Anthony Watson, he's got a return of around 1 try every 2 games in an England shirt. Penalty as England come in off their feet. Matthew Reynal, and well, it's all about the restart, isn't it? Controlling it. It's so frustrating for players and coaches when that happens, and other clubs, apart from Toulon, Welsh clubs. 3 points for Wales, are on the board. Wales have it. It's in the red numbers now. Owen Williams, beautiful pass. Gareth Thomas finds the collision, not the support, but there's red numbers to the right-hand side. Owen Williams dives it through the hole to Hawkins. Crowd rising here at the Principality Stadium. England defence looks well organised, and Josh Adams comes in on the short angle. The Sinfield defence clamps the route shut. Adam Beard. And again, England, Lewis Ludlam get over the ball at the crucial moment. And that is sensational stuff. We've seen Ludlam, Willis, Dombrandt, the entire back row in this first half have managed to return turnovers for England.
And you know what, a defensive set like that is as powerful as scoring a try. Yeah. That is a massive blow for Wales. Yeah, credit, look, straight over the ball. Brilliant work. But I just felt every ruck there for Wales too slow. They need to get that ball out, make decisions early.
Well, Wales' rather abysmal conversion rate continues in this game, and England creating one superb chance. They had numbers on that left-hand side. They took it well. Anthony Watson going in on the corner. And after 40 minutes, it's Wales 3 and England 8. Owen Farrell gets England underway in this second half. Not a huge amount of pizzazz and effervescence in the first half from either side. A lot more from Italy in their redoubtable challenge against Ireland today. Really did play very well. Pushed Ireland all the way. Took a late fifth try for Ireland to really push ahead into safe water. And Wales' attack has been a little bit sort of rubber chainsaw, no cutting edge. Here come England through Owen Farrell. Lawrence to Mayo, he's getting away! Lewis, Rees, Zammit is away! Oh, he's going to score! He's broken that oasis in the desert, 5 matches without a try, and he's on the board just in the nick of time for Wales.
Oh wow, how badly needed was that, not only for the players but for the fans. They are back in full form. Well read by Louis Zammit. Picked that pass off, absolutely timed it to perfection. Gosh, I wonder if that's going to rattle England. There, look, Malins puts a no-look pass in. When you've got one of the fastest players out in that wide channel, that is not the time you put a no-look pass. It was a gamble, mind, from Louis. He came right up off his line, left 2 England players clear, but it paid off.
Gets his 9th try for Wales, hasn't scored since he got a couple against South Africa last July. He's had his injury problems, but what an impact here at the Principality. And at last, the noise levels lift. That should inspire this Welsh team as they move into the lead against England after the week 10 days they've had, including a penalty try. Jamie George scored one of them, and this is England's first chance in the match to show how destructive they can be from this phase. Atoje climbs. Off goes Ellis Genge, adding to those huge meters from the first half. Sinclair. Much more urgency about the England attack than seen from Wales in the first half. Genge around the corner. Getting closer, England. Sinclair looks to pick and dive and go. Wales hold on to defend. Can Wales hold out against this mighty pressure from England? Atoje, Sinclair rocks and rolls. Does he get it down? Matthew Raynell takes a very close look indeed. Kyle Sinclair comes away, and the Wales defence in the end was rubbleised.
Well, that's exactly the retaliation that the English management would have wanted. They concede that soft try, and then moments later they're back orchestrating that line out that, like you say, has worked so well for them. But it was the carries and every single player picking at the back of the ruck rather than going straight tight to the ruck. gave it a bit of an arcing run, so they're guaranteed to suck in 2 players with every carry. It was gutsy defence initially, but it was only going to be a matter of time when they've got such, we talked about it before, Carl Sinclair, Ellis Genge, they're such strong ball carriers. And well picked off there, he ran into Owen Farrell. He's going to be one of the weaker players under that ball.
Well, Genge and Sinclair really as a twin totem, they're incredible strength.
No, wait. Time is off. Time is off. Good guy.
Nervous times for William and Kate.
No.
I always think it's strange, isn't it? The King of England's son supporting Wales.
You stay on the 5-year way. Good guy, please, boys.
Bradley Roberts has to hit this one. He could put his team in all sorts of trouble. He does. Adam Beard. That's a good drive by Wales. How do they get themselves down the field inside this final 10 minutes now? Hardy. Again, a lot of height. Malins comes in. Great take. Brilliant by Malins. Dan Cole. Farrell flips it to Saracen's teammate, Vinnie Pola. Pumps off Hawkins. Farrell again. Lovely little short ball. Trying to tease the Welsh defence. With that dexterity, Courtney Laws to Ludlam. 2 Northampton men together. Farrell to Jamie George now. Alex Mitchell's on for England. Here's Owen Farrell. Looks back the other way. And England cross the gain line. Alex Mitchell. Curry again. Malins. Using that quick footwork. But well tackled. Here's Laws. Known as a Swiss Army knife, a player can pretty much do anything. Farrell, a try now you feel would seal this game for England. Alex Mitchell to Ludlam. What an engine this man has. Here's Mitchell once more. Great defence by Wales. Mitchell. Slade's looking for it. Henry Slade for England just short. They must score. Stewart. Yes, they do. Ollie Lawrence and England put their heavy boots on the Wales wing.
Lovely slick passing there between the backs. Ollie Lawrence, like you say, he's already notched up a man of the match performance. He seems to be the centre that England have been looking for. Oh, Henry Slade, it'd be gutted not to convert that one, but it was a good scramble defence there from Wales. But here, timing of the pass, absolutely spot on.
Just checking the grounding from Ollie Lawrence, no problem.
No problem.
Just knock it off the park here if they wanted to, but they've got 3 tries, remember. So they're going for the bonus point, and they've got it to Arundel. So England know exactly what they're doing. Unfortunately for them, it does not quite come to pass. But what does come to pass is an England win at the Principality Stadium. Anthony Watson got them underway with a sweeping finish in the corner. Freddie Stewart, well, he was the Guinness player of the match, and very well deserved indeed. And then Ollie Lawrence, well, it was the clincher, wasn't it, in the left-hand corner for England, the player of the match against Italy. So silence begins to descend on Principality Stadium. The light bulbs go on elsewhere, and those men will bowl their way into Cardiff tonight to sup a few beers, no doubt, and to celebrate this Red Rose victory in Cardiff. So England losing their opening game to Scotland, adding to that victories against Italy and now Wales. Final score at the Principality Stadium, Wales 10, England 20.